हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। दिस इज़ मिनल शर्मा एंड आज का हमारा टॉपिक है ग्लूकोनियोजेनेसिस। दिस रिएक्शन इज टेकिंग प्लेस इन साइटोसोल इन एनिमल cells and also in liver, in kidney matrix to some extent. What is gluconeogenesis? Gluconeogenesis is the synthesis of glucose from non-carbohydrate compounds. The substrate can be pyruvate, lactate or glycerol or some amino acids as well. So let's start the steps. You guys might be familiar with this type of reaction in glycolysis where phosphoenol pyruvate is converted into pyruvate molecule by the action of pyruvate kinase and two molecules of ATP are synthesized in this step. But this is the glycolysis step. We are going to prepare glucose back from pyruvate. So here this pyruvate molecule, which is using as substrate molecule or precursor molecule, is acted upon by pyruvate carboxylase in the presence of ATP molecules and is first converted into oxaloacetate. The formula is written here. Now this oxaloacetate molecule, when acted upon by PEP carboxykinase enzyme and with the help of two GTP molecules, this is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. This is the first step for the formation of glucose in gluconeogenesis, and also this is the regulatory step as well, pyruvate being converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. Now the rest of reaction is same that of like glucose being converted into pyruvate in glycolysis. The steps are repeated in a reverse order. So let's have a look. Here phosphoenol pyruvate molecules are converted back to 2 phosphoglycerate molecules, which are further converted back to 3 phosphoglycerate molecules, and then 1,3-bisphosphate phosphoglycerate and ATP being converted back to ADP. 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate molecules being converting back to glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate molecules, and NADH molecules are being converted back into NAD plus an inorganic phosphate, which is converted back into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, and there is dihydroxyacetone phosphate in intermediate stage as well, as it is converted into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate. These are isomers and these are interconvertible as well. So this fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is converted back into fructose 6-phosphate, and this is a non-reversible reaction. The fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is converted back into fructose 6-phosphate in the presence of fructose 1,6-bisphosphatase, and this is also a regulatory step, and the inorganic phosphate is released and this fructose 6-phosphate is converted back to fructose 6-phosphate, and from this fructose 6-phosphate glucose molecule is formed at last with the help of glucose 6-phosphatase, and inorganic phosphate is also released at this step. Now we are looking into these steps in deep. Reactions of gluconeogenesis. Broadly, gluconeogenesis involves glycolysis and Krebs cycle besides some special reactions. It may be noted that the total reversal of glycolysis is not possible. However, मैंने आपको कहा था कि glycolysis का पूरा reversal हो रहा है almost from pyruvate back to glucose, but in practical life the total reversal of glycolysis is not possible because of the non-equilibrium reactions, that is the thermodynamic barriers at 3 stages that I have shown you with black color marks, that these are the non-reversible reactions. We are talking about that reactions that are catalyzed by hexokinase or glucokinase, phosphofructokinase and pyruvate kinase. Essentially these 3 reactions out of 10 reactions of glycolysis are irreversible, and the rest 7 are common for both glycolysis and gluconeogenesis. So these 3 reactions are thermodynamic barriers for the reversal of the glycolysis reactions. So the these irreversible steps of glycolysis bypassed by alternate enzymes specific to gluconeogenesis, and they are discussed now. We are going to discuss the 3 steps, the irreversible steps. The first one is the conversion of pyruvate to phosphoenol pyruvate. Here, the pyruvate is present in the cytoplasm. First, the pyruvate is converted into oxaloacetate by the action of pyruvate carboxylase, and the oxaloacetate is converted into malate by the action of malate dehydrogenase. So now the question arises, why pyruvate is being converted into malate and then malate is then reversed back and form oxaloacetate? Why this oxaloacetate can't be directly used here? So oxaloacetate have membrane permeability problems. It is formed in mitochondrial matrix. The pyruvate is forming oxaloacetate by the action of pyruvate carboxylase, but this oxaloacetate cannot pass this membrane barrier from mitochondria to cytoplasm. So it is first being converted into malate by malate dehydrogenase and the help of NADH, and then this malate can easily pass this barrier and comes out from the mitochondria, and this malate is then converted back into oxaloacetate by the action of malate dehydrogenase, and NAD is being converted into NADH. Now this oxaloacetate is being acted upon by PEP carboxykinase and in the presence of enzyme GTP. The thing here noted is that ATP can't be used in this reaction, only GTP is used as an energy source, and also carbon dioxide is liberated here, and OAA oxaloacetate is being converted into PEP phosphoenol pyruvate, and this phosphoenol pyruvate can be used up for synthesis of glucose as we have discussed in the steps. So this conversion is taking place in two steps. First, this pyruvate is converted into oxaloacetate in the mitochondria, and this oxaloacetate is being converted into malate so that it can pass out, and this malate is being converted into oxaloacetate again, and this oxaloacetate is acted upon by PEP carboxykinase, and this will form PEP and the further reactions will take place. These are the second and the third steps which are non-reversible. The second one is the conversion of fructose 1,6-bisphosphate to fructose 6-phosphate. So PEP that we have formed is undergoing the reversal of glycolysis until fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is produced. It will undergo the reversal of glycolysis steps until we get fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. So fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is acted upon by enzyme fructose 1,6-bisphosphatase, which will convert fructose 1,6-bisphosphate to fructose 6-phosphate, and this enzyme requires magnesium ions. So this enzyme is absent in smooth muscles and heart muscles. So this enzyme is regulating regulatory action in gluconeogenesis. The next one is the conversion of glucose 6-phosphate to glucose, which we are going to produce as an end product. So glucose 6-phosphate catalyzes the conversion of glucose 6-phosphate to glucose, and the presence or absence of this enzyme in a tissue determines whether the tissue is capable of contributing to glucose to blood or not. So this completes the steps of gluconeogenesis. Let's have a look at the summary of the reaction. Here you can see the summary of the reaction where 2 pyruvate molecules, 4 ATP molecules, 2 GTP molecules, 2 NADH, 2 hydrogen ions and the 6 water molecules are being converted into glucose molecule. 2 pyruvate molecules are producing only 1 glucose molecule, and 2 NAD plus 4 ADP molecules, 2 GDP molecules, 6 inorganic phosphates and 6 hydrogen ions. This completes the reaction of the gluconeogenesis. Also, there is a special point to be noticed that the ratio of NADH to NAD plus is 10⁵ times less, means the ratio of NADH and NAD plus is very less in cytoplasm. So for gluconeogenesis to take place, we need NADH molecules. Hence, for the continuation of gluconeogenesis, cell will adopt the alternate pathway, that is by converting oxaloacetate into malate. I have told you that oxaloacetate is being converted into malate so that it can pass the barrier and comes out and then again forms OAA. And there is also one more use of this reaction, that OAA when converts into malate, it will produce NADH in mitochondria and then reconvert malate into OA. This type of reaction in the cytoplasm regenerate NADH molecule, which is necessary for gluconeogenesis. So there is 2 uses for this reaction. This completes our reaction. I hope you like this video. Found this video very helpful. If you find this video very helpful, so please hit the like button. Do share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.